Imagine two of the most powerful alien species ever conceived, one a brutal race of hunters known as the Predators, Yautja, who live for the thrill of the hunt, and the other, the godlike engineers from Prometheus, who create and destroy life across the universe. Both species are legendary in their respective universes, with histories that span millennia and influence entire galaxies. But what would happen if these two titans of the cosmos clashed? How did their paths cross, and what would such an ancient war look like? In this tale of intergalactic conflict, we'll explore the origins of both species, the events that could have sparked their war, and the aftermath of a battle for the ages. The Predators, Yautja, are apex hunters who roam the galaxy in search of the most dangerous prey. For them, life revolves around the hunt. Their society is built on rituals of combat and honor, with each hunt a test of skill, strength, and intellect. They are nomadic and operate as individuals or in small hunting packs, using their advanced technology to stalk and kill their quarry. Predators have hunted everything from humans to the deadly xenomorphs, always seeking worthy opponents. For the Yautja, the hunt is not just survival, it is their reason for being. In contrast, the engineers are not hunters, but creators. These ancient beings have mastered the power of life itself, seeding planets across the cosmos with the genetic building blocks of entire species. They created humanity and possibly countless other civilizations, but they also wield the power to destroy. The engineers' motivations remain mysterious, though their actions suggest they see themselves as gods, deciding which species live and die across the galaxy. Their role as both creators and destroyers sets them apart as one of the most enigmatic forces in the universe. A war between the Predators and Engineers could have been ignited by several factors. The Predators, always seeking the ultimate challenge, may have seen the godlike Engineers as the most dangerous prey in the galaxy. The sheer power and physical prowess of the Engineers would have posed a thrilling challenge for the Yautja, sparking a desire to hunt them down. Meanwhile, the Engineers, with their role as creators of life, might have seen the Predators as a threat to the delicate balance they maintained. The Yautja's relentless hunts and disregard for planetary life could have triggered conflict with the Engineers, who likely saw themselves as the stewards of life across the cosmos. Furthermore, the Engineers' creation of bioweapons, like the Xenomorphs, could have clashed with the Yautja's code of honor, as these uncontrollable creatures threatened to disrupt the hunt. Such a philosophical difference could have ignited an all-out war between the two species. The Xenomorphs, as created by the Engineers, serve as a key point of conflict between the two species. The Predators are known to hunt Xenomorphs as part of their coming-of-age rituals, viewing them as the ultimate test of a hunter's skill. However, the Xenomorphs were not created for sport. They were engineered by the Engineers as bioweapons, designed to wipe out entire species. This connection could have been a catalyst for the war. The Predators, seeing the Engineers as the creators of their greatest prey, may have sought to challenge their authority and gain control over the Xenomorphs. Meanwhile, the Engineers may have viewed the Predators as reckless in their use of Xenomorphs, threatening the Engineers' control over these deadly creatures. This shared link to the Xenomorphs deepened the rivalry, creating a dangerous intersection between hunting, creation, and destruction. When it comes to technology, the Predators are known for their sophisticated weapons designed for the hunt. They use plasma casters, cloaking devices, and wrist blades, all tailored to stealth and lethal precision. The Predators thrive in one-on-one combat, using their advanced tech to outsmart their prey while staying hidden. Their hunting tools are created for swift tactical strikes. On the other hand, the Engineers use technology on a much grander scale. Instead of weapons, they employ bioengineering, manipulating the genetic code of life itself. Their most infamous creation is the Xenomorph, a bioweapon that can wipe out entire civilizations. The Engineers wield the black goo, a transformative substance capable of mutating organisms into deadly new forms. While the Predators use weapons for personal combat, the Engineers create lifeforms that can devastate entire planets. In terms of raw physical strength, the Predators are apex hunters. Standing over 7 feet tall, they possess immense power, speed, and agility. Their entire existence is dedicated to honing their combat skills, making them deadly in hand-to-hand combat. The Yautja's physical prowess allows them to take down even the most dangerous creatures in the galaxy, including Xenomorphs. The Engineers, however, are physically imposing in a completely different way. Towering over 9 feet tall, these beings are muscular giants with godlike strength. In Prometheus, a single Engineer easily overpowers a group of humans and even decapitates an android. Their physical power is immense, and combined with their intelligence, they are nearly unstoppable in combat. While the Predators rely on agility and strategy, the Engineers simply overpower their enemies with brute force. The Predators operate under a strict code of honor. They only hunt those they consider worthy prey, and their battles are always guided by a sense of fairness. They avoid non-combatants and weak opponents, focusing on skill-based challenges. Stealth is their primary tactic, using cloaking technology and thermal vision to stalk their prey undetected before delivering the fatal blow. Their combat style is based on personal duels and proving their superiority through honorable kills. The engineers, in contrast, show no such restraint. Their approach to combat is cold, calculated, and brutal. They rely on overwhelming force, crushing their enemies without mercy. In Prometheus, the engineer swiftly and violently eliminates his human foes, showing little regard for honor or fairness. The engineer's use of bioweapons, such as the Xenomorphs, demonstrates their indifference to personal combat. They prefer to destroy entire species, using deadly creations to accomplish their goals. The predators are motivated by the thrill of the hunt. For them, hunting is a rite of passage, a test of skill, and a way to prove their dominance. Each hunt is an opportunity to gain honor and prestige, with the most dangerous prey providing the most rewarding trophies. The Yautja are driven by personal fulfillment, constantly seeking new challenges to elevate their status. The engineers have far grander ambitions. As the creators of life, their motives are tied to their godlike role in the universe. They seed planets with life but also destroy civilizations they deem unworthy. In Prometheus, it is revealed that the engineers intended to destroy humanity, suggesting that their motivations are linked to controlling the fate of species. Their goals are cosmic in scale, far beyond the personal gratification of the hunt. The predators are incredibly adaptable hunters. Their technology allows them to adjust to different environments and species, and their tactical skills make them capable of taking on any challenge. They can thrive in a variety of terrains, from jungles to urban settings, and they continuously evolve their strategies based on the prey they encounter. The engineers, however, control evolution itself. They are not simply adaptable. They are the masters of genetic manipulation. They can create and destroy species at will, crafting life to suit their needs. While the predators adapt to their environment, the engineers adapt the environment and life within it to their own designs. Their ability to engineer entire ecosystems gives them an advantage far beyond physical combat. If these two alien species ever engaged in a full-scale war, the outcome would be nothing short of catastrophic. On the battlefield, the predators would dominate in terms of tactical combat, using their advanced weaponry and stealth to take down individual engineers. Their code of honor and dedication to the hunt would drive them to seek out the most powerful engineers as trophies, while their adaptability would allow them to exploit the engineer's weaknesses. However, the engineer's power is far greater in scope. Their ability to wield bioweapons like the Xenomorphs and their mastery of genetic manipulation could overwhelm the predators. The engineers would not engage in personal combat like the Yautja. Instead, they would unleash their destructive creations across entire planets, eradicating entire hunting parties before they even had a chance to fight back. The predators may win battles, but the engineers would likely win the war by reshaping the very nature of life itself. In this ancient war between the predators and engineers, the engineers emerge as the superior species. While the predators are unmatched in individual combat, their dedication to the hunt and personal honor limits their scope. The engineers, with their godlike abilities to create and destroy life, wield power on a cosmic scale. Their control over evolution, combined with their physical strength and bioengineering technology, makes them a force that transcends combat. In the grand scheme of the universe, the engineers' mastery over life itself gives them the edge, making them the victors in this ultimate battle for supremacy. What do you think? Would the predators' honor and hunting skills be enough to take down the godlike engineers, or are the creators destined to remain on top? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more epic sci-fi battles, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Dive deeper into the worlds of Predator, Prometheus, and Alien with our upcoming videos. Stay tuned.